Would you still choose to do what's right if telling the truth could cost you everything?
Joseph did, and that choice changed his future forever.
Imagine being sold by your own brothers, taken far from home, and forced to work as a servant in a foreign land. Many people would lose hope. Many would become angry with God. But Joseph made a different choice. Today, we'll discover how one young man stayed faithful when nobody was watching, and why his story still speaks to our lives today. Joseph arrived in Egypt with nothing. He had no family, no freedom, no promises that life would ever get better. He was sold as a slave to a powerful Egyptian officer named Potiphar. But something amazing happened. The Bible tells us the Lord was with Joseph. Even though Joseph was a slave, God never left him. Joseph worked honestly, he obeyed, he stayed humble, he gave every task his best effort. Soon Potiphar noticed something unusual. Everything Joseph touched seemed to succeed. His fields prospered. His home ran smoothly. His servants respected Joseph. Potiphar trusted him so much that he placed Joseph in charge of his entire household. Joseph had earned that trust through faithfulness, not shortcuts. Doing the right thing doesn't always bring immediate rewards. Sometimes obedience costs us. But God's approval is worth more than people's applause. Joseph's greatest test was still ahead. Potiphar's wife began trying to tempt Joseph every day. She wanted Joseph to betray his master and dishonor God. Joseph could have believed nobody would ever know. Instead, he answered with courage, "How could I do such a wicked thing and sin against God?" Day after day, Joseph refused. Then one day, when they were alone in the house, Potiphar's wife grabbed Joseph's robe and tried once again. Joseph didn't argue. He didn't stay to explain. He ran, leaving his robe behind. He escaped temptation. But Potiphar's wife became furious. She lied. She accused Joseph of attacking her. People believed her. Joseph had done the right thing, yet he was punished. Potiphar threw Joseph into prison. Imagine how unfair that must have felt. Joseph lost his position. He lost his freedom again. But he never lost something even greater: God's presence, even inside prison. The Lord was still with Joseph. What looked like the end of Joseph's story was actually the beginning of God's greater plan. Character is revealed when no one is watching, and you can do right when it's easy. Real integrity means choosing God's way, even when it costs you something. That kind of faith builds a future only God can create. Joseph could have blamed God. He could have become bitter. Instead, he remained faithful. Wherever God placed him, his character stayed the same, whether he served in a wealthy house or sat inside a prison cell. Joseph's story points us toward Jesus. Like Joseph, Jesus was innocent but falsely accused. Like Joseph, he suffered even though he had done nothing wrong. Yet, God used suffering to bring salvation. Joseph later saved many lives during a famine. Jesus saves everyone who trusts him from sin and offers eternal life. When life feels unfair, remember this: God may be writing a bigger story than you can see. Stay faithful. Your prison may become the doorway to your purpose.
So faithfulness isn't about easy victories. It's about trusting God when doing right hurts.
Exactly, because God never forgets those who remain faithful. Have you ever chosen to do the right thing even when it cost you something? Which lesson from Joseph's story touched your heart the most? If you were Joseph, what do you think would have been the hardest part? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. If this story encouraged you, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another Bible story. Share this video with someone who needs hope today. And remember, even when life feels unfair, God is still with you.